Man, you are breaking up, Dragon. Dragon must can't hear us, man.
All the rules that's been signed into law, put into act, and everything else. And once the institutions are pumping in their
Let me
money,
do this real quick.
do nothing but write off that money because I'm setting it up now before, and I'm taking the steps forward. I'm taking the initial risk because you got to take risk in order to get anywhere in life. And if anything, favor from the scary has step foot out there.
Man, okay, now I should just disconnect it. I was like, what the fuck? And then the shit just did it by itself. I didn't do that shit. I didn't do that shit.
Yo, she was like, gotta go.
That ain't me.
That internet connection,
man.
Okay.
That internet connection was like, gotta go.
Yeah, man. What part was that at last before I got disconnected?
Dude, you was breaking up, my nigga.
I'm gonna be real with you, Dragon. Majority of the whole time you talked, bro, you was breaking up.
What I'm probably gonna have to do is go back to my tablet. Then is what I'm gonna have to do.
Yeah.
But
honestly, Sean need to restart it because the whole entire time we haven't been live.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
I accidentally shut up. But check on it now, man. Check on it now.
I don't mind redoing this. I do not mind going over the DeFi protocol information and telling them the websites too, such as like Salsa Swap, Doppler Finance, VVS Finance,
okay,
Stellar X.
Now we're live.
Magnetic.
Yeah, it's on there, so they'll be able to get to it. Just click the wrong fucking thing. I forgot to click it or whatever. Yeah, man. God damn, man.
It was showing that we were live for like an hour and something though.
Yeah, that's because it was live. It was it's taping, but it wasn't posted.
Oh, I did.
Because my mama's StreamYard.
Okay, I dig it.
But than that. So you done with Crypto News, man? Because I mean, you broke up a lot though, man. You sounded like Galvatron.
I ain't gonna
I'll do it. I'll do it another time on my tablet because that would explain why. Because sometimes when y'all are talking, it's like going crazy and shit. So I need to restart my router. That's all. So I'll just do that another time.
I ain't gonna bull drive you, Dragon. I restarted my phone because I thought it was my phone that was messing up. And I realized it was yours. I was like, man, let me restart my phone, man. I can't. Man, this nigga Dragon breaking up badly. I was like, damn, my phone fucking up. And I was like, damn it. I restarted and I came back knowing that it was you. I was like, oh, shit.
Hey, shit happens.
I was like, damn it.
I'll just do it on my tablet as well, dude, because I don't be having issues.
So he done bent the knee? The Canadian Prime Minister done bent the knee now?
Yeah, he bent the knee.
What you talking about?
I didn't realize that shit. Man, he found a cave on the terrace.
Oh.
What the fuck? Hey, but okay, we're gonna start with this, man.
Yeah, because
there's a lot of shit out there to talk about. We're gonna start with this shit about Black Conservative Perspective has some shit on it, man. Hold on.
Well, it's like this. So anybody, like example with the Dominican Republic, anybody who did the tariffs right off in the front, off in the back, and everything and shit, they are in good money right now because it's like I have watched, the Dominican Republic, their pesos with the dollar has kind of stayed steadily. It hasn't really gone up and fluctuate all crazy and shit, but it's been kind of steady and shit. And so I know Canada, if I remember correctly, I know the cost of whatever fucking monopoly money Canada has against the dollar.
They got monopoly money, dog.
Man, that's the fuck got cut. Oh, my bad, my
Let me
bad.
check on this food.
They got colorful dollars.
You got colorful dollars, dog.
Get this big some of these colorful dollars here, man. I ain't shit. I just gave a couple colorful ass dollars, nigga.
Boy, you stupid. But let me play this clip right here. I've not seen this shit, so I don't know this shit about.
I haven't seen this shit either.
Can change Donald Trump. I don't think so. Not at this stage. And a person who draws his inspiration
that's
from
good.
President Trump, like Pierre Poilievre, will kneel down before him, before he stands up to him.
Ever be part of the United States in any way, shape, or form. We have to recognize that the Donald Trump of today is different than the Donald Trump of several years ago. Then his objective was to take more of our market. Now he wants to take our country. Let me finish by pointing.
Welcome to Canada.
Thank you very much.
It's a great honor. Happy birthday. A few days short.
A little bit.
A few days short, but didn't have a chance to see you on
Get your lips off his ass, you ass kissing brown noses motherfucker. You talking all that shit, all that cash shit. You saw what he was saying? Everybody out there saw what he was saying. That man nose smell like doo-doo now, dog. I can't believe this shit.
the day. Happy birthday to the U.S. military as well, 250th, and this is the 50th birthday, if you will, of the G7. This marks the 50th birthday of the G7, and
He ain't got the hands behind the back rocking up from his heels to his toes, do he, Deuce? He looks extremely passive in this damn. I mean, I read body language. This motherfucker is totally in servitude right now. The way that's what this body language is telling me, folks.
the G7 is nothing without U.S. leadership, and your personal leadership of the United States, many issues, geopolitics, economic, technology, and working hand in hand with the United States, Canada and the United States, and the other G7 partners with your leadership. Very much looking forward to the meeting and grateful to have you.
Thank you very much, Mark. I appreciate it, and we've developed a very good relationship.
Boy. So we got to talk about globalist, Trump deranged, progressive Prime Minister of Canada, Mark Carney, who is folding or bending the knee to President Trump, if that's the way that you want to characterize it. I mean, this guy said that he would never bend the knee, right? He would not fold. He was talking big game, okay, about how he is going to play hardball with President Trump when it comes to renegotiating trade, because we have some issues with Canada. Canada is not living up to their end of our deal. And President Trump wants to renegotiate on terms that are better for the United States of America, and also better for Canada as well, too, because what's best for the United States also, in my opinion, is probably what's best for Canada, right? Is what's best for the West, right? And I know some people may be offended by me saying that, but I really do feel like, you know, if you're putting America first, then generally that is the best thing for the West, especially considering how we're still one of the more conservative countries in the West, right? Yeah, I'm just saying that everybody's winning, right? Everybody's winning, okay, when you make a trade deal with President Trump in the United States of America, right? And Mark Carney, for whatever reason, he didn't want to win, at least up until now, because the Prime Minister has announced that Canada will remove tariffs on U.S. goods that are compliant with USMCA, effectively harmonizing tariffs with U.S. exemptions. This means that the vast majority of goods traded between the two countries are now tariff-free again. The shift affects around $21 billion worth of U.S. consumer goods, items like orange juice, wine, apparel, motorcycles, appliances, and more. However, the tariffs on steel, aluminum, and automobiles remain in place for now. Now, again, this comes as there's been at least a phone call between Mark Carney and President Trump, which appears to have
Earth the max. Earth the max. I said Earth the max. Earth the max.
Do me a favor, please.
Answer. I think you muted, Max. You do realize that, right? You muted, dog. But anyway, I guess I'll continue on because Max don't want to talk to me.
help reunite high-level trade discussions. Now, what you have here in plain English is Mark Carney rolling back the retaliatory tariffs that he decided to put in place back in March in response to President Trump's trade negotiations. Canada put these tariffs in place, and now that President Trump has ratcheted up the pressure on Canada in multiple ways, like, for example,
he's back, folks.
Yeah, I had technical difficulties.
Oh, technical difficulty. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you saw that basically Canada and damn America don't have no tariffs on each other.
Oh, so they did free trade agreement.
Free trade agreement. Yep. You ain't got no tariffs, and we ain't got no tariffs. You ain't got no tariffs, and we ain't got no tariffs. Hey,
so Canada just lost a lot. They lost a lot because it went from
goddamn surviving, nigga.
It went from 15% all the way down to 0. So Canada about to lose a lot.
It was already losing a lot. Cause remember, they was putting more tariffs than that on us before. Remember?
Well, it was what happened. Canada really, and especially their citizens. And I was like, because I was on a TikTok panel one time a long time ago, and I was talking to a Canadian and all that shit. And I told him, I was like, bro, you know the best advice for you and your countrymen to do right now? Shut the fuck up. That is it. I was like, I was like, that is me not being disrespectful. I was like this, as I'm talking to them as a businessman and a consumer. Because I told the guy, I was like, all this shit y'all have taught these past couple of months, oh, I know one thing. I'm going to purposely avoid buying any Canadian products.
I ain't ate no Canadian bacon in a long time.
I was like, dog.
I
was like, dog, the fertilizers that I like buying is called Gaia Green. They're from Canada. You have literally just all the shit y'all Canadians have done, knowing that it was going to go the way we want it to go, but all this shit that y'all talked about American citizens do, I'm like this. Okay, cool. I'm make sure, fuck your syrup. I get my syrup from Vermont anyway, bitch. Get my syrup from Vermont. My fertilizer, fuck it. I'm just gonna go with food. What is it? What is it? What is it? Down to Earth. That's what it's called. I'm just gonna get my fertilizer from Down to Earth and all that shit. Fuck y'all, Canada. Next time, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, they do too much.
Yeah, nigga. What?
Moving on.
Striking deals with the EU, striking deals
with
Japan.
What we got going on in the comments, Sean?
Let me see. There's something in the comments. Somebody named Prom Night Dumpster Baby. Shit, man.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
This dude named Prom Night Dumpster Baby. Well, that could be a woman, you know, because that says baby. That's praise the white man. All right, man. All right. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I like your name though. I'll tell you that. Prom night. That's very inventive. That's very creative. It's also very you're very transparent. I'll say that you have the balls of a young giraffe. You have the balls of a baby hippo to put that shit out there like that. You
balls
are
of a baby hippo.
I'm telling you, this motherfucker here is huge. Because for you to be feeling like that you can put that out there like that, you got to have some humongous cojones. Good Lord, boy. you got to be at least 6'7", 350. You got to be, man. And if you was a woman, you got to be 5'10" and above. And you got to damn act like a butch because you got some balls on you, shorty. For real. Talking about some praise white man prom night dumpster, baby. God damn. Anyway, moving on.
Puts pressure on Canada, right? Specifically the auto industry, right? Basically, he's used all that leverage, okay, and up the ante when it comes to tariffs on Canada for not making a deal. And now all of a sudden they're dropping their retaliatory tariffs that they put on at the beginning of all this. And that signals that they're ready to actually come to the table, right? Like they're ready to actually make a deal. So I want to talk about it, but first I want to react to a news clip basically detailing some of these conversations that happened leading up to Mark Carney's announcement today. Let's get into it.
Well, moments ago, we got word that Prime Minister Mark Carney spoke with U.S. President Donald Trump today. The CBC's Rafi Boudjikanian is following the developments for us from Ottawa and joins us now. So, Rafi, we read out that statement just a short time ago, but I'm hoping you can remind us of what it says and the broader context here.
Sure, Hillary. Of course, this is all happening as Canada continues to be in this trade war with the
How can anybody have a conversation with this dude right here? He sound like he half sleep already.
This nigga look like he jerks off with biofreeze.
What the fuck, Max? What the hell? I come back and that's the first thing I hear is he jack off with biofreeze. Like, damn, okay. Fuck.
Oh shit! Oh God! God damn it! Oh my goodness!
This nigga take gas station dick pills to jerk off with biofreeze and icy hot. God damn it!
I'll let you read this next. Hey, Max. I'll let you read this next comment by Prom Night Dumpster, baby. He's back at it again.
What he say? I'm driving. I can't see.
It says BBC Magic.
BBC Magic. Okay.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
Oh, I see right now, man. We have an audience of assholes. That's okay. We love y'all too.
Most definitely love
So,
that.
hold on. BBC Magic. This motherfucker.
I know, right? Total dick. But yeah.
Oh, man.
This dude on this goddamn TV screen right here about as exciting as a goddamn open heart surgery, nigga. This nigga has the excitement. This nigga has I don't know, but he has the excitement of a tortoise race, nigga.
But Judy King, is that it? Bold Judy.
Rafi, but Judy. Did you Kaninen? But Judy Kaninen. I ain't
U.S. going for months now since Donald Trump took office, and I'll read out the statement to you. I don't think we have it for your screens yet, but here, let me just read it to you from my notes.
This dude looked like he sniffed chair seats, nigga.
Damn. So sorry. Boy, look at this nigga haircut, boy.
This nigga be at the doctor's offices, my nigga, sniffing the sheets and shit before he go get called back, my nigga, for the checkup, nigga.
Nah, man, look at this nigga haircut, boy. Hey, when this nigga go to the barber shop, he be like, hey, man, hey, leave the sides, fade in the middle. Leave the sides, bro.
Leave the side. Look at the size of this man's kielbasa, goddammit. Oh, pause. I meant goddamn, what I said? Coconut. This nigga got a coconut head. Look at this shit.
Hey, that nigga got goddamn.
Motherfucker got a solar panel.
This nigga got a polished bowling ball, nigga.
Oh shit! You see how much real estate up there, bro? That's a whole lot of real estate. We're talking about that's prime location too.
When I see this nigga's head, bro, only thing I can think of is Atlas Earth. Walk around and claim my turf. Make real money. Use Atlas Earth. Yeah, you gonna be on your phone anyway.
This nigga stupid. Oh God.
It says today the Prime Minister Mark Carney had a productive and wide-ranging conversation with the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump. The leaders discussed current trade challenges, opportunities, and shared priorities in a new economic and security relationship.
I'm sorry, man. I was deleting comments, dog.
Sean, this nigga bald head look like it colonized goddamn United States of America.
This nigga here finna say something fucking
1700s, goddamn.
Yeah, this dumbass. I'm sitting here thinking this dude finna say something impactful. You know, something that's goddamn has some damn, you know, some legs to it that's gonna hit some people's in their heart. And this motherfucker talking about he went straight back to Joan and this motherfucker again. What the fuck?
Got that Noah some arc forehead ass nigga. Goddamn boy, this nigga goddamn. Woo. This goddamn nigga cranium. Look, it was the cranium. Goddamn. Goddamn. This nigga got Professor X on the top and Magneto's on the side, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Oh shit!
Nigga, what is this? This nigga forehead.
He need a helmet. He need a helmet like old boy Juggernaut had, my nigga, for his head.
This nigga got that goddamn K-pop demon hunters forehead ass out of here, nigga. Goddamn, your head look like the stage, nigga. Golden.
That nigga don't have headaches. He had earthquakes, nigga.
Man, shout out to all the Koreans, bro, singing like sisters. God damn.
Huh?
Shout out to all the Koreans, bro, singing especially all the Korean females, bro.
Come
the
in.
bitches thick and singing like black women now, nigga.
Come again. Say what now?
Huh?
Come in. Huh? Come again.
Are you talking to me?
Hey, dude, I seen this movie this past weekend. And it was Kevin Hart and this other dude that's a comedian. I forgot his name, my nigga. They was playing some fucking some gangsters in LA that was like had couldn't graduate high school the year before, but just was hanging out at the high school. And this nigga was partially deaf, so whenever Kevin Hart said anything, he'd be like, "Come again? Pardon me."
Man,
that shit was so damn funny.
Calling Kevin Hart a comedian is nasty work.
I mean, you know what I mean. He was in the movie.
Man, Kevin Hart's a plant, bro. If y'all ain't know that, Kevin Hart is a plant.
Yep.
So, to all the people that are like, "Oh man, you just hating on Kevin Hart because nigga like."
And Sexy Red.
What?
Sexy Red is an industry brand.
Well, all right. Here's the reason why I said Kevin Hart is a plant, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm still to this day, I'm still trying to figure out, I have never seen a comedian come out of nowhere, and not only come out of nowhere, but gets a role on a hit TV show at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to remember what was the name of that TV. I'm not. Oh fuck! I could tell you right now. Hold on one second.
Wasn't it Moesha? Wasn't he on Moesha? Kevin Hart wasn't on Moesha. Didn't he have like one episode on Moesha, nigga? This nigga ain't even here no more. He done walked away. See, that's what we do, people. You need to just
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
for real, man. Let me just hit the video.
Who walked away, Max?
Huh?
You said Max walked away?
I mean, I don't know what's going on. He just went out of here. He he got out of here, man. That's what he did. Okay, I can hear you now. Oh no, I did not hear you, dog. I am sorry. Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. I might watch that movie, man, soon. I know what I gotta find that movie on YouTube. For real, serious, there's a movie. It's a movie. I forgot the name of the movie. And then the movie, the way he Undeclare.
On the name of the shit was called Undeclare. It was if I remember correctly, it was a spinoff of a TV show called Freaks and Geeks.
Undeclare.
Yes, Kevin Hart was in that.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have a major role, but he had a recurrent role on that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the problem I have is that this nigga was a comedian. Like pretty much all the dudes that was on that show were comedians, except for one dude who was a British actor, which was Jax off of Sons of the Anarchy.
Oh, okay.
So if you look at a pretty good fucking cast he was a part of. Pretty good fucking cast if we let time do the telling. And Kevin Hart, he came out of nowhere when it came to the comedy spaces, came out of nowhere when it came to the comedy, when it came to the movies and shit. And so one thing that no one could never answer me is, where did he come from? Because there's one thing to show in years and years of hard work and dedication. There's another thing just coming out the gate fucking swinging.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't happen a lot. Usually the ones that it does happen a lot to, they're either extremely good looking or extremely funny. And Kevin Hart, no offense to him, he's not extremely funny.
He's neither one of them.
Yeah. And so that's whenever they talk about gatekeepers and shit in Hollywood, that's what they be talking about like that when it comes to Kevin Hart. Like, how did you, like, okay, we get this, but it's like you came to a party and you don't know nobody. Like, okay, cool, you here at the party, but who invited you, nigga?
Exactly.
But yeah, anyway, my bad.
No, you good, man. You just went down a rabbit hole.
Wide-ranging conversation with the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump. The leaders discussed current trade challenges, opportunities, and shared priorities in a new economic and security relationship between Canada and the U.S. The leaders also discussed how to build on the president's leadership to support long-term peace and security for Ukraine and Europe. The leaders agreed to reconvene shortly. And so, okay, so we did have it for the screen. Great. Anyway, it's been a while since these two men have spoken. You might remember there was that famous August 1st deadline at the beginning of this month where Trump had repeatedly said if there is no deal by then the higher tariffs will come in. Of course, there was a no deal. Those higher tariffs, the 35% on non-CUSMA compliant goods, did kick in. A day prior to that,
so basically, President Trump said, okay, well, if you don't want to make a deal by this deadline, if you don't agree to our terms, then we're going to put on tariffs. And he wasn't bluffing. right? He actually slapped on those tariffs. And now, lo and behold, you have Canada changing their behavior.
July 31st, Trump had said in an Oval Office appearance that he tried calling me without really saying who he is, but a lot of people read into it that he meant the prime minister. At the time, we reached out to the prime minister's office and asked if that was the case, and we were told the office would not confirm any details of negotiations, would not confirm if a call had been placed. So this could be the first time in several weeks that these two men have spoken. I'm unclear on whose initiative this call was, whether it was something Carney wanted to do or if it came from the White House side. I'm also unclear on how long the conversation was. Certainly, Canada's describing it as productive and wide-ranging, so they seem optimistic that things went well. We don't have any sense of that from the White House side of things yet.
Yeah, so you see that, you heard that. Basically, in a nutshell, what happened is that Canada tried to play hardball, right? And President Trump said, okay, well, you have until August 1st. You can keep playing these games, or else we're going to raise the tariffs even more. And that's exactly what he did, right? He didn't taco, right? Again, which is something that the left and the mainstream media probably regrets, trying to taunt the president with this idea that he always chickens out, right? Just because President Trump has a maximalist negotiation strategy in the sense that he always starts from the maximalist position, right? He always asks for the maximum amount that he could ask for up front, and then he basically meets somewhere.
Early this morning,
You said something, Max?
I said facts. He's absolutely right. That's the art of the deal with Trump, is that he will hit you from the maximum position. And because for Trump, it's like it's a win-win situation for him. He's like, well, if I wanted $1,000, I'm gonna ask for $5,000.
Yeah, $5,000.
$5,000. Hell, I win. If they give me $1,000, I still win.
I still win. Yep. So I'm gonna ask for the max shit I can get, or I'm gonna bargain for the lowest shit I can goddamn do.
Yeah, and so that's basically no negotiation 101 right there. You try to hit them with the maximum position, but also at the same time, you knowing that, hey, you're willing to go under, you're willing to take a whole lot less, but they don't know that. And so, I promise you, 10 years down the line, Canada gonna regret that. They're gonna regret waiting like they did, because that 0% tariffs is basically you just made a new market for United States manufacturers now. It's going to put a lot of Canadian businesses out of. It's going to put a lot of Canadian small businesses out of business. That's what's about to happen. But hey, what can you do? Blame your government, nigga. Motherfuckers.
Exactly.
Hey, want to hear something? 10
What?
years, 20 years down the line, I won't feel no type of way about it, because it wasn't like America came on the internet, started talking all that shit with Canada. Canada started talking all that shit. My bad, not Canada. Canadians started talking all that shit. Oh, y'all need us for this. This was then what he talking about? Oh, we would shut the power off? Nigga, really? Y'all remember all these threats that Canada made? We would shut the power down.
Yeah, I remember.
They did all that. They did all of that.
Yeah, and so.
Even after they switched over after the election they had, this dude here done said some shit. This probably a damn tweet he did.
We're going to cancel our trips to the United States. It's a dump hole anyway. Yeah, all that gangster shit
That.
Canadians talk, man. Like I said, bro, at the end of the day, I ain't gonna have no feelings if it fucks them over and they get if their dollar, if their Canadian dollar crash a little bit more, I won't have zero fucks to give about it because of the fact that hey, you niggas talk cash shit. Y'all niggas roll, y'all let y'all mouth Friday check that your ass can't cash. That's basically what y'all bitches do. I was done.
Oh, you're done? Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
as in previous trade disputes, Canada has implemented a series of retaliatory tariffs. Their objectives have been to protect Canadian workers and businesses and to incentivize a negotiated settlement with the United States. Few other countries followed suit. In a positive and very important development earlier this month,
what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh shit! Oh God! Oh my God! What you gonna do, goddamn? Canada Prime Minister? Huh? What you gonna do, man?
Damn thing.
Not a damn thing. We're Americans, goddammit.
Month, just a few weeks ago, the United States reaffirmed.
I would be embarrassed. This is your, This is your, this is your king. This is your king. Like dog, bruh. Like that's like you getting your. That's like what was it? Goddamn, Black Panther. When what's his name? Fuck. What is that nigga's name? God damn it. With Michael B. Jordan. When Michael B. Jordan whooped King T'Chaka's ass, and he was just like, "So this is your king? This is your king."
Good Lord. I can't remember that dude's name. Save my life, man. His character. I can't remember the name.
No, King T'Challa.
Yeah, King T'Challa and the dude he was fighting, who happened to be his cousin, is I can't remember his name, man. His character name.
I
don't know why I can't, bro.
You're not a son of a
Killmonger.
king. You're a son of a murderer.
It's Killmonger.
Killmonger. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Killmonger. I don't understand the African shit they was speaking, but that's basically what they were saying. But
this boy is stupid.
But for real, man, that's what they basically say, man. They was saying that shit on the goddamn Black Panther, goddamn some shit like that, nigga.
Oh my God! Dude, can you imagine the first word said by any of them tribes whenever the white man came off the ship over there in Africa? I bet you they was probably saying some shit like, you know, what the fuck does that mean? We gonna sell them first before you get to us.
Right, goddamn.
How about we go get something for you so you don't get damn capture us? Can we give you something? Can we go find you for you?
Traders.
I'm sorry, but when you started doing that, the only thing that came to my mind was bumblebee tuna. That's it. So I'll leave it at that. Literally, that's what popped up in my mind when you bumblebee tuna. I was like, God damn.
That came on my mind was goddamn, give us free. Give us free.
Open Baba Tunde.
Give us free.
Give us free. Hey, that's my tribe, man. Don't talk about them like that. I'm for real, man. I'm Mende, bro.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that. I'm about to clown the fuck out of your tribe now, nigga. I'm on your tribe's ass now, nigga. Oh,
Kiss my
goddamn.
ass, man. We gonna throw a spear through your ass.
Oh, goddamn. Y'all got conquered by the white men twice, nigga, head ass nigga.
No, we went back to Africa, bitch.
Still got conquered.
Boy, you
I'm
stupid.
joking. I'm talking shit. What
man.
part of that tribe is from? Where they from?
Sierra Leone, bro.
Oh, what's the language of Sierra Leone?
They speak Creole.
Oh, French.
It's like it's Krio. It's like a French slang. That's what they speak
Creole?
all over. Yeah, Creole.
Creole?
But it's not spelled CREO, it's spelled
Yeah.
KIO. So they speak
okay.
Creole
So
there, but they also speak Mende. They speak their
so I
tribal
was
language.
right then. I was right then. They did get conquered twice.
No, it's not. They were conquered by the French, dude. They just got some stolen by the Americans. But most of them African countries probably got colonized like a motherfucker, man.
No, I'm talking about give
like
us
maybe one or two. Ethiopia was never colonized.
I'm talking about to give us
No.
free tribe. To give us free tribe.
They wasn't conquered twice, man. What the fuck you talking about? They was some of them got taken into slavery, and then they went back, nigga.
Oh, okay. So I thought it was I thought it was the Dutch or something like that brought them over here.
I don't know. Regardless of who that brought them over here, they kicked the motherfucker off the boat.
Yeah, the Dutch. Yeah, the Dutch
Okay,
brought
the Dutch.
them over here. Then
You talking about Dutch and the French?
Yeah, hold on. The Dutch, they went
The
over.
Dutch kidnapped them.
The Dutch, they
French
took
settled.
they got them from Africa. Then they went back to Africa. Then that part of Sierra Leone got conquered by the French, colonized by the French, aka Creole was invented.
Yeah, I know they was colonized by the French, man.
So
but they was never
got conquered
colonized
twice.
by the Dutch. They just got them. Some of them just got their ass. They weren't colonized by the Dutch. They was
No, I
colonized
say they got conquered twice.
Okay.
Even if you got colonized by the French, that's still being conquered.
You right. You right.
So you a double conquer ass nigga.
Man, fuck you, man. That's why you don't pass the paper bag test.
he like, hold on,
oh,
nigga.
Goddamn watered down ass nigga.
Oh, Dragon might remember. You remember that meme with Peter Griffin? And it had like shades of different skin colors. It was like 10 gram or 28 gram.
Nigga use a T-Moon nigga.
Timu Obama.
Hey man, they been clowning that nigga on the damn internet, bro.
No, this nigga called me on TikTok.
Why that dude talk like he trying to damn taxi in a fucking airplane at the airport, nigga? Do you see how that nigga talk, man? Like he goddamn doing sign language, nigga.
Hold on, this nigga on TikTok. I was clowning his ass. So I was clowning his ass. This nigga told me I look like the Temu version of Heavy D. He said he told me this is why I was done with his ass. He was like, shit. He's like, he said I'm part of a rap group called Heavy Set. he told me my rap name was Hypertensious.
Oh God.
Yo, I was like, yo, man, you my friend right now, nigga. I was like, yo, hey, what's your cash app, man? Hey, get a beer on me, bro. That shit had me dying.
That is crazy, man.
My rap name is Hypertensious. I was like, fuck you, dude. Oh.
He got your ass though. You can't help but say he got your ass, man. That's a
No,
damn.
I got his ass too, though. I got his ass first. It was just the fact that he came out of nowhere. He came out of nowhere with that. That motherfucker came from half court to shoot that bitch. I was like, oh, do you joning? You joning
What?
back? Oh, you good? Phew. That nigga hit me with the heavy set. Swish. The Browns win. The Browns win. Like we're not gonna do this year.
What
Because
do you
our
think
best
y'all gonna do, man?
Man, I got two things with the Browns this year. Either they're gonna piss the either they're gonna do two things. The Cleveland Browns are gonna do two things. They're either gonna piss off the fan base enough to where they're going to lose a good amount of their fan base.
I mean, it's possible.
Because what's going to be it was like I said to God, what is his fucking name? G. Bush. It's going to be a shame if we have a home. No, Jared Bush. Jared Bush.
I know I'm fucking with you, dog.
So I was like, it's gonna be a shame if we have a home if we have a home game and all you hear chances is the only chant you hear for a good 30 seconds is we want 12. Then I was just like, the fan base has like literally this regime right now. See, they're saying like what the local media is saying. Oh, they have a year. They have like up to 2 years to get everything together. I was like, no, they have it. They have 1 fucking year because you can't continuously piss off a fucking fan base and expecting you're gonna keep your fucking job. Eric Berry and Kevin Stefanski. You got rid of the team favorite. Our running back Nick Chubb. Like Nick Chubb would have came back for less money because he wanted to retire as a Cleveland Brown player, and this motherfucker is with the Texans starting. And what's our problem right now? We don't have a fucking running back. They got rid of the team favorite, the fans' favorite running back. For us now, we don't have a fucking running back.
Nick Chubb.
Nick motherfucking Chubb, yes.
Where did he go to? I can't remember where he went to.
Houston Texans.
Okay, that's right. Damn.
He outbeat the young guy for the starting running back position.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
And they couldn't give this nigga $3 million for him to come back.
That's crazy, man.
And we don't got a running back.
God, dog.
The two running backs we drafted, Quincy Junkins, the nigga beat a domestic violence charge, and now he got damn waiting. We can't sign him. The nigga hasn't been in training camp at all. We can't sign him until the NFL figure out what they want to do, and the NFL dragging their fucking asses with this shit. 2, Dylan Simpson, he's not a fucking 3-down back. He's only a 3rd down back. He's not a guy you could put in 3 downs and expect him to run the bitch. So that's our problem, bro. You gotta love this shit, dude. I promise you this. If these dudes fuck over Shedeur Sanders and don't give him opportunity, this will be my last year ever being a Browns fan. I had it up here with the Browns. My bad. My bad. Got me ranting about the
You
Cleveland
good, man.
Browns and shit. Fuck y'all, nigga.
You good, man. I mean, we have our problems over here in Falconland too, man. Caleb McGarry got hurt in practice. Not sure how long he gonna be out yet. But they got
Who?
Caleb McGarry, the starting fucking right tackle. And what is Michael Penix? He's left-handed, which means his blind side is protected by the right tackle. And this nigga went down, bruh. Yeah, he went down, bruh. They carted him off the field one day. Hell, watch this shit. God damn. This is Chat Sports, y'all. Following Falcons today at Chat Sports.
It is the main question on every Falcons fan's mind right now. What is the Caleb McGarry timetable? Welcome in, Falcons fans, to Falcons Today by Chat Sports. My name is Moose, coming at you right after our watch party and loss against the Dallas Cowboys, which, believe it or not, was one of the worst football games that I think I have ever seen. Falcons fans are in for some bad news, though. It has been revealed, as I predicted, that Caleb McGarry is going to miss significant time, this coming from Raheem Morris, and that he mentioned IR designation could be coming soon. In fact, most likely, which means he'll be out for at least 4 weeks at the very bare minimum. And that's exactly why you subscribe. Good news, bad news, watch parties of good football and bad football. I will be here every single day to cover it for you. So if you're a diehard Falcons fan that just wants to know everything going around their favorite dirty birds, make sure you lock us in and hit that subscribe button. Let's talk about the game if we even can. I'm not going to lie to you. It was a pain to watch. This team came out flat-footed, both offensively, defensively, special teams wise. I don't remember watching a Falcons football game in the last couple of years that I have seen where it has been this bad. Now, granted, it is just preseason. Someone's going to get down in the comment section and go, this guy is freaking out and being overly dramatic about nothing. It is preseason. It does mean nothing. But some of these guys that played tonight are going to make the team. That should frighten you a little bit, because there was a lot of really bad play. I'm going to break down some statistics here for you. Let's start with the quarterback, Easton Stick, who, by the way, if Kirk Cousins gets traded, is your backup quarterback. Let's go over his night tonight. It wasn't good. He threw an early pick that was negated by a pass interference call, which he got lucky for, and then threw another really bad, wide open pick where he basically misread an entire route and threw it to 3 Dallas Cowboys players for an interception. Now, granted, I will say there was one drive where he had a touchdown pass to Felipe Franks, which looked pretty nice, but it was busted coverage by the Dallas Cowboys. So outside of that one specific play, Easton Stick did not look good whatsoever tonight. In fact, as a whole this preseason, I was pretty disappointed in Easton Stick. The run game was not much better. You could call that an offensive line issue, which we'll touch on just in a second. But Elijah Dotson was your main performer. And this statistically looks actually okay. You might think to yourself, oh, he had himself a pretty good night. But he had a 41-yard run late in the fourth quarter. So if you take away that run, he had 11 carries for 33 yards, which is 3 yards a carry. So he didn't have a good night. He had a good run, which boosted up his numbers to 6.2 yards per carry. I just have to take the time to mention how bad this offensive line was. Raheem Morris came out just a couple of days ago after practice, and he said, I have a lot of faith and confidence in this backup offensive line unit. Are we watching the same football team? Are we watching the same football game? Because I saw Jack Nelson take...
What's the name of this channel?
Absolutely dominated by a Cowboys second and third string
Sean
line. This Falcons backup O-line tonight.
Sean.
Stop a nosebleed. Every single play, Easton Stick was under duress. Every single bootleg, the Cowboys read it to perfection. I honestly...
My bad, man. I went
Falcons
too deep in
TV.
Huh? What?
Oh, that's the name of it. Falcons
The name of it
TV.
is Falcons. Yeah.
It's Falcons.
Falcons
It's
TV.
Falcons Today by Chat Sport. It's not a. It's not a official.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
wondering why I realized the dude looked so fucking familiar. Okay, so Chat Sports do every fucking team.
Yeah, it's one that has. It's a Chat Sports for every fucking team. Yeah, they do everything.
Oh, because this dude, he does the Cleveland Browns also.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, that's why I was just like, wait, this nigga look familiar. I thought he does the Cleveland Browns.
Oh yeah, man. They look damn. They looked the goddamn mess out the other day. I was just like, man, fuck this shit. But once again, it's a pregame. It's a damn preseason game. All the motherfuckers that's playing, they wasn't suited. Like there's a couple of guys that's rookies that.
Did they play their starters?
Washington? No, they didn't play no starters. Casey Washington, who's not a starter, he already in goddamn Nike outfits on the sideline, nigga, because they got to find out if any of them third and fourth stringers gonna be any good now. That's why I was telling my son, I was like, they got not gonna play good because they only body that has to play good on this field is goddamn the
niggas on the
Young Way Cool, who's on the hot seat. And
I told you Young Way Cool suck, nigga. You didn't want to believe me.
Well, he's sucking for sure now, but he missed one today.
Yeah.
Yeah, he missed one today. I'm like, man,
like Young Way Cool.
They can keep the other one on the roster anyway because of international. What is it? Something about international something. They won't go against the him being on the roster won't go against the team or something. Something I can't remember what it is.
Oh, is Young Way Cool an international player?
No. Craig is. Lenny Craig is the kicker they got from Germany. And they got a foot too. He kicked one like, what was it? Like 62 the other day?
No, that nigga from the Jaguars got a foot. That nigga from the Jaguars.
Yeah, that nigga kicked didn't that nigga kick a 71-yarder today?
He kicked the 70-yard. Here's the thing. He kicked a 70-yard field goal, right? Mm-hmm. But how he kicked that bitch, I could say he could have made at least. I say he could probably have done at least a 73.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
73. I was like, yo, I seen him kick that 70. I was like, this nigga, like, bruh, this is how long he kicked the field goal. This is how far the field goal was. If he kicked the field goal and missed, and if there was time still left on the clock, the other team could kick a field goal. Like the other team could kick a field goal, and it would have been like a 49-yard field goal, some shit like that. Ew. Ladies, yoga pants ain't meant for everybody.
They sure ain't. You ain't never lied.
Oh God. Ooh.
But yeah, man. I was watching that shit today. I was like, man, I had to remind myself this is the third preseason game. It's people out there that coach is not sure if he's gonna trade them or his ass gonna goddamn keep him.
Last preseason game, y'all.
They looking at, I know they're gonna look at film, and then of course also them dudes that don't make the team, they got film to give people.
Yeah.
So regardless, so I just had to take my goddamn. I had to step back and just watch for just enjoyment today. I wasn't a fan today, man. Not at all. I'm trying to see what my metabolism is.
Goddamn.
Meal.
What's my metabolism today? Goddamn. Shit, y'all check my metabolism. It's like, nigga, really?
We gonna see what this shit say.
What's up, boss? You got Kelvin over there? Yeah. Okay, I appreciate it. Any way you can put the teriyaki sauce on the side? The teriyaki sauce on the side?
Put it on the side. So have y'all been keeping up, man? Been going on in some of this politics shit, man?
I hear you said what? What you say, Sean?
I'm sorry, I was blowing, man.
Be like, how you gonna ask a question and just dip?
My bad, I was blowing into this Lumen shit. Oh, I'm up there. I know I'm up there because I ate some goddamn ribs. I am damn. Your body is processing your meal. You're burning mostly carbs, 75% carbs, 25% fat. All right, I'll look at that later. Yeah, man. So have y'all been looking at this shit going on? And man, look here. So Jasmine Crockett, thank God, is out of a seat. She is no longer a congresswoman unless she wins this other district coming up. Your girl Gabby Phillips got the worst ratings on television right now in her time slot, dog. She is getting.
Hold on. Jasmine Crockett, she lost her seat.
Yeah, she about to lose her seat because they redistricted her ass up out of that bitch.
Oh, okay. My bad. I thought they had elections. I was like, yo, she lost her seat. I was like, hell yeah, fine. But Gabby Phillips.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this. Matter of fact, we'll look at something real quick.
You talking about Gabby Phillips? Yeah, Gabby Phillips.
She's got the worst fucking ratings in her time slot out of her, Fox, and MSNBC or MS Now.
If somebody would tell me that Gabby Phillips have a monkey under if Gabby Phillips have a monkey in her closet under she basically have a monkey in distress, like she kidnapped the monkey, have the monkey held hostage against its will. I could believe that more than her having good ratings. Because some of
it was funny.
Some of the shit Gabby Phillips be saying, I just be looking at myself like, what?
She's stupid as hell. She's stupid as hell, man.
No, it's the fact that she bends over backwards for the Democrat Party every chance she gets. Every chance she gets. Then when it comes to
take it up the poop shooter.
Then when it comes to Trump, she has every fucking problem with Donald Trump. Like, oh my God, dude. You swear Trump literally told her, you know what? Grabbed her by the coochie. Like, that's how she be acting towards Trump. Like, Gabby Phillips have said some of the most idiotic shit known to fucking man.
Is Patrick Mahomes in the game? He's playing. And this is preseason.
Yeah.
Boy, I swear for God, man. If we don't have a good year this year, I'll be okay with them firing Raheem Morris. I'll be okay with it. They can get rid of Morris and fucking Terry Fontenot, if you ask me.
Yeah, man.
We don't have no good season. I say I get rid of both of them.
This is gonna be the year where when they kept talking about, oh, the quarterback of the future is not in this locker room, it's in the draft next year, and I was just like, well, I'm like this. Kevin Stefanski has proven that he cannot develop a player. You just can't buy a fucking Super Bowl. You have to get into a Super Bowl, like how the Kansas City Chiefs did, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, if we're going for a Super Bowl, yeah, I mean, if we're going for a quarterback next draft, yeah, it's going to be another GM and another head coach doing it.
Right.
Because because the dude has proven that he can't do shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was Manning. Okay.
All right, look, let's start with this right here.
Fair check on Jasmine Shaquisha Bonquavius Alize Jenkins Crockett. Yeah, the Texas House passed the redone map that added 5. And we wanted more, but whatever. We'll take that. Added 5 Republican seats in the House of Representatives for the great state of Texas. Bonquisha, that means you don't have a seat. You don't have a seat. That means you don't have a job. That means, you don't have a parking space. Like you're finished. Interesting. Who's Governor Hot Wheels now? Who's the orange orangutan now, bitch? Oh shit! Somebody go do a welfare check on Bonquisha. I don't know if she's doing that good right now. Anyway, it's already been approved in the House. It's got to go to the Senate for final approval, which it will. We ain't worried about it. So all of that noise, all of that money you people spent to run to California and Illinois for shelter, you wasted your time. It still got done. You lost. Please stop taking victory laps. You didn't win. You lost. Okay? You're not winners identifying as losers or however that goes. Anyway, somebody do a welfare check on Shaquisha. She might not be doing so hot right now. Peace out. Woo, God is good all the time. Yes, and
She said check on Shaquisha.
They're trans winners. That's what they are.
What's going
They're
on,
trans
everybody?
winners.
Welcome back to the channel. It's your man Wise. Hey, people are going in on Jasmine Crockett because, hey, this new redistricting situation leaves her as, the person that's going to be odd man or woman out. Now, I'm trying to get an understanding of what that means for Sheldon Daniels out there because I know he was running for her district. What district is he running for at this point? I want to figure that out. If somebody knows, please let me know in the comment section. I got a couple additional clips to share with you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Let's keep going.
Jasmine Crockett just lost her congressional seat. I couldn't be more happier. And this for all you other black women that start sentences off with, I'm a black woman. Like we can't see you. We see you. We know exactly what the view is. You don't have to state the obvious. Every last one of y'all that start off conversations stating the obvious that way, I immediately get in my bag, in my mental, and leave. Fuck wrong with you? I'm not about to sit here and talk to a bunch of retards. You see them there talking with something. I'm a black woman. As a black woman, you don't have to start a sentence off that you cuckoo dodo birds. You don't. Everybody with a pair of eyes can see you. You tell that to the blind man with a cane that you a black woman, that you need to support black business. Because if they walk in there and they see that you black, it don't matter. They already there support the business. Stupid. Thank God that Jasmine Crockett gone. I needed that.
All of that, and then he leaves you with a thank God. Oh my goodness, man. Smart, man. Leave it to him, man. He's doing pretty good work over there. I wish he would, tone down on the language, but hey, I'm not gonna knock the brother, but he's absolutely right. And a lot of people are celebrating right now, especially those in the former district known as District 30. There's a lot of people celebrating right now that they're going to get some real representation, not some cosplaying hood girl. But let's keep going.
So it's a glorious day in the United States of America, and it's a wonderful day for the great state of Texas. Now that Jasmine Crockett, essentially has been fired. Well, you say, how could she be fired? Well, the Republicans and the Democrats voted in the state of Texas. Redistricting is happening, and Texas is once again the red state that it needs to be. Dictated no longer by the lowest common denominator of voting groups in the state. I mean, you've seen what's happened to Texas. Texas wants a great state in this country. Texas wants the beacon of freedom and openness and everything. And somehow it turned into California when Californians started coming there. Why, I don't know. That's why like it always went Florida, Texas, and then everybody else. But thanks to Governor Abbott, the great state of Texas, the lawmakers of Texas, this person is out of a job. Let's get at him.
Yeah, let's get at him. Go kick rocks. Go do something. I'm sure she'll have a show on MSDNC or MS Now. No one's watching. I'm sure she'll have a show on there in the very near future. Be on the lookout for it. I don't know if anybody will watch it because no one really watches that network over there, but you can almost count on it. The problem is, you had a lot of people upset and frustrated with the taxes and, the laws and the way California is. And they moved to Texas and they moved to other states and they brought their politics with them. Same thing going on at Nashville right now. A lot of people moved to Tennessee because of no state tax, on wages, and, the cost of living is a lot more affordable than it is out in California. And these people bring their loony politics with them, and they're making Nashville just as bad as California is currently. Hey, if you're going to move, go ahead, move, but leave your politics in California, adjust and adapt to your new surroundings. Serious.
So
now in this clip,
Sean,
this right here is just going to show you why Jasmine Crockett needs to go. And there's a multitude of others in the House of Representatives of her ilk that need to go as well. But this is one of the most asinine things.
You wouldn't mind pausing it, bro?
Jasmine Crockett, and Lord knows she said a whole lot of them.
You can wave all the flags you want to, but I am telling you right now that the most unpatriotic people that we have in this country are MAGA and this president. We are the real patriots. And it is time for us to take.
Yo.
All right. So, God damn it. I wish you would stop the when I was asking you the first time. But
I'm out when right when this last guy talked with the hat on.
Damn. Hold on. I'm trying to remember what he said.
When he was in the frame by himself. And
yeah, right before Jasmine Crockett.
Right before Jasmine went on, right? So you're talking about
it was like
right
30 seconds before Jasmine Crockett went on.
If you're gonna move, go ahead, move. But
okay. All right. Stop it.
Currently,
you remember Georgia? Atlanta used to be one of the nicest cities back in the day.
Oh yeah, man. Mm-hmm.
What fucked Atlanta up, bro?
Damn democratic damn city.
Well, all those niggas from New York and New Orleans moved to Georgia and fucked Atlanta up.
Fucked it up.
And I'm sorry, bro, but Georgia did not have the crime that they had when before Hurricane Katrina happened.
Nope, we didn't. And I knew that shit was gonna happen too.
Then when all these niggas from New York started moving down there in the early 2000s, that's when you start seeing crime. The crime rate started rising up. Niggas start doing more nigga shit.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get it twisted. We did have places like Bankhead and all that shit, Mechanicsville, Somerville, and all that shit, but it wasn't as bad as it was when I was younger, man. When I was younger, bro, crime was not as prevalent as it was.
No, not in Atlanta.
Like, dude, it got to a point to where crime is so bad now that in DeKalb County, one of the only counties in the United States of America to where they had to basically give out misdemeanor pistol charges.
Damn.
Yeah. That's how bad the gun crime has became in DeKalb County. Misdemeanor pistol charges.
That's crazy.
So
everybody's shooting everybody.
You could get caught with a illegal firearm, could spend up to 6 months in jail. Where in most places it would be like a 5-year sentence.
Damn. So they just put them in there just to get them off the street and put them right back out there.
Yeah, well, it's because whenever, you know, like every other arrest, if a person have a legal firearm on them, like at some point you're gonna have to. It's gonna be like there's something wrong with the people, or it's something wrong with the law. You gonna have. They shows there was something wrong with the law. Because you gotta make a choice. True.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, with Jasmine Crockett.
Yeah, she done.
She said something that
district her ass.
She said something that is so profound that I don't know if she actually just saying that just to say it, or she actually honestly believed this shit. But she said that we are the patriotic ones. MAGA is not patriotic. Have you?
I don't think she said that meaning what she really meant by it.
No, she literally said. She said we are the
No,
patriots.
I heard her say that. I heard her say that. I thought she was saying it to be what's it called, propaganda. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, no, I believe that she actually literally believes that shit.
Yeah, I think she believes it, but they aren't the patriotic ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, of course she believes that shit. She stupidly believes it because she's a sheep. They didn't indoctrinate her ass.
So, how many pro MAGA protests or movements have you seen where they're burning the American flag and raising another country's flag? Because I have seen that with the protests they had in LA. They were burning the American flag and raising the Mexican flag up.
That's crazy to me.
But whenever I ask them, so do you know Mexico was doing the same thing, right? But it's against Americans. They want Americans out their country. And if you ask these people this, they will literally saying, well, it's not happening in Mexico. And I'm just like, there's literally a protest saying gringos go back home. And I was just like, so if Mexicans are doing it and we're doing it, where's the problem? Why do I have a problem that we're trying to kick Mexicans? They're basically saying their country is better, so go back home. It's like if I'm in the Dominican Republic, right? And the Dominican people start yelling in mass, they don't want me as an American there. I'm gonna fucking leave, and I'm gonna take my money with me too.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna take my family with me, all that shit, and I'm gonna make sure I crash your economy when I'm leaving too. I'm gonna sell everything at once, so I know it's gonna fuck up your local economy. If we want to play that game, see, these people, they literally just saying shit out their asses because they know they could say shit out their asses and people still gonna cheer for it. So to all the ones who disagree, all the ones who, you said what? I hear you, Sean.
We dare you.
Yeah, to the ones who disagree, right? To ones who disagree, you gotta look at it like this, man. What happened if you're wrong? Have you ever looked at it like that? What happened if the people you're voting for are wrong? What's the worst will happen if they're wrong? Now, I looked at it with Trump. If Trump is wrong, the worst is what's gonna happen with Trump is a lot of our foreign people we have formed an alliance with, a lot of that's going to be tarnished. A lot of countries are not going to like us, so on, so on, so on. We're going to have a culture problem for this time in the next decade. That's what if Trump is wrong. If Democrats is wrong, we don't have a fucking country.
That's damn.
Not only we don't have a country, nigga, we gonna have slavery again.
You said if Democrats is wrong?
Yes.
About what they saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, if Democrats are wrong about what if Democrats are right about what they saying.
No, if Democrats are wrong, like say they do everything that Democrats want to do, right? And if they're wrong, this is gonna happen.
Oh yeah, if they're wrong, it'll be crazy.
We're $37 trillion in debt.
You mean if they're in power? If the Democrats were in power?
Yeah, if Democrats are in power and all the politics, all the policies they were talking about doing, and they succeeded, we won't have a country, bro.
It'll be the fall of America. It'll be the fall of America.
Not only the fall of America, but either it will be the fall of America or we will have slavery. Because they was already talking about slavery with the illegal immigrants. They don't. It's the same argument when it came to the slave masters talking about when they it's the same argument, same fucking argument. The problem is they don't realize they're talking about slavery, and so they just basically they don't think of it as slavery, but with extra steps. Second-class citizens don't have the right of real due process, don't have the right to vote.
Oh, they don't. They don't have right to due process. And Clinton put that law in the books. Extradition.
They don't they don't have the right to shit. They don't really have the right to really do anything. Like example, if you're illegal, you're working under the table, and you work 40 hours and you were supposed to get paid $10 an hour, then you go in, get your paycheck, and your boss gave you $350, and you're like, "Hey, you short me $50," and the boss was like, "Oh, okay, sorry, but we don't have the money, so you're gonna have to stay with the $350." Now, for me as a United States citizen, I could go and report him, and by law, until my correct wage is paid, I am on the clock. So until he gives me my $50, I'm on the clock. Don't matter if I'm there at work or not. Then after that, then I could sue his ass. Because not only that I have an agreement with him when it comes to my work, but he has an agreement with me. My labor for his wages, and and vice versa, basically, right? And so his wages for my labor, and so if he doesn't held up to that agreement that we have from one another, I can sue his ass as a citizen. Not only I can sue his ass as a citizen, but there's so many benefits that will prevent. There's so many things as a citizen that will prevent him from doing that foul bullshit.
Right.
If I was a legal alien, nope. Will not. Nope. What he gonna do? He gonna report me talking about? Oh, what he gonna do? Report me saying he hired illegal immigrants and don't pay them?
None of that gonna go on.
The reason why he's not gonna do it, because if there's one illegal immigrant working there, there's at least two.
Mm-hmm.
So are you going to go against the person who probably got you the job? Are you going to go against a person like this? Probably the only work that people in that community could get. And so you're going to fuck up the community? Yeah. See, there's nothing that they could do in order to, like, they can't do nothing. So they're not citizens. And so the Democrats don't care about none of this shit that I'm speaking about. They don't care about it. They just care about slave labor. Bitch, go out there and pluck my avocados. That's all they fuck. And that's all they care about. Yeah. Because if they actually really cared, if they actually really care, why don't you tell these people, hey, if you come in the right way, you go through the go to the border check-in, all that. What we could do, you could get your green card and all that shit, and you don't have to worry about all this bullshit. The reason why Democrats don't want that is because not only A, it's going to be a paper trail, but B, they're not going to be able to take advantage of the illegal immigrants like they've been doing.
No.
Because, they're like the only reason why the Democrats have a problem with the whole census and shit is because they're going to lose a lot of political power when it comes the next presidential election in the midterms.
Hell yeah. Well, folks, we've been on here a minute tonight, man. We had to stay on here for a little bit, man, because we missed some tight days and whatnot. But we're going to take this up when we come back on. We coming back tomorrow night. We'll start with some current events and some shit. There's a lot of shit going on, man. Like, Putin bombed something before he met with goddamn Zelensky. And some other shit went on, and they sent Marines down to Mexico, and there's just a lot of shit going on.
Putin bombed Zelensky before he met up with. He bombed some shit before he met up with Zelensky. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That is some gangster shit, boy.
I know, right? But he was getting his ass kicked, man. Them drones that Zelensky got, they've been kicking Russia's ass. Russian had them more than 1 million dudes have been killed. More than 1 million Russian soldiers.
Yeah, man, have you seen the losses when it comes to the Ukrainians?
Yeah, I know they high too.
Nigga, they higher than a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of motherfucking deaths.
Like on some real. I'm surprised that. The only reason why Ukraine is still in this shit is because it's American military weapons.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why Putin wouldn't see if Trump was Joe Biden, Putin would have a problem with his ass. Yeah. Because Putin would be like, listen here, bruh. You gave these motherfuckers all this military technology and shit. And you really fucked me over. You fucked my people over and shit. You killed a lot of my people. But that's for another time, y'all. I guess.
I was about to say something.
No. I was saying that was pretty much it. I guess we got to another time, y'all. Peace.
Yeah, man. We'll see y'all later, man. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all, the Marco. Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.